Lakeside Casino and RV Park, where we earn the best ratings for our RV park in North America with the most beautiful scenery and quiet surroundings. Our casino features the best gaming experience, entertainment that'll blow your mind, and come see the great changes in our buffet, all here at the Lakeside Casino and RV Park.
But what we want to have a handle on is positive press and correct press. Stories that are positive and correct, even if they're negative, as long as they're correct, it's fine. It really is, because you're not perfect all the time. Nobody's perfect. I get that. We make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And when a mistake is made, then you need to stand up and say, hey, we made a mistake and we're dealing with it. Not just saying, well, it was a mistake and let's move on. But we need to be more positive and be more press friendly.
So you're going to meet with the Pahrump Valley Times. When's that meeting? Have you guys scheduled it already?
It'll be next week. The first one will be next week. And I had a very nice conversation with Matt after the meeting, and then a very nice conversation with Marie the next day. And they're very amicable to sit down and talk to us. I don't know if they're going to make a retraction. The article in the paper on Wednesday that came out after the town board was accurate, was very well written, had my comments in there, had a few other good comments in there from town board and from, I believe, Matt Ward. So it's a start. It's a good thing. And maybe this will kick that thing off to where the communications flows back and forth, and before stuff is put in print or on video, we can have the correct information sent out there.
The Pahrump Valley Times has made an editor's note stating that they regret the number of errors in that Valley Homes Giant article and that they removed any comments on the web. We spoke to editor Matt Ward, who sent us an email response. I think that the town board attempted to do more than a few things on Tuesday. I first think that they saw an opportunity to posture, attack the Pahrump Valley Times, and use the newspaper as some sort of scapegoat for a larger issue, which is that this board feels as if it is constantly being blamed for actions taken by other government bodies. I certainly can understand their frustration as far as that goes. Did Mark Waite make a mistake in his March 29th story about the Valley Homes Giant? He sure did. Do we regret that mistake? We certainly do. Do we believe we have now corrected that reporting error? I think so. Not only have we written another story addressing the giant and how it appeared and disappeared, but also the inaccuracies in Mark's original story. I found the town's actions on Tuesday particularly disgraceful, concerning they wasted public resources discussing this horrible error that the Pahrump Valley Times made, and in fact not a single board member or town official bothered to lift a finger to give me or my publisher a call when this supposedly horrifically inaccurate story was printed in the first place. And that to even dare to threaten legal action against the Pahrump Valley Times is so far out there, that's really no wonder, in my opinion. So many in this community are simply counting down the days until this board's political oblivion and Mr. Bill Kohlberger's long-anticipated exit from the local scene. These guys have more important things to be working on than raking us over the coals for what amounts to nothing more than an honest mistake. Reporter Mark Waite also added that he realizes he made the mistake on the report and is sorry for it. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.